In Svelte 5.47.0, we released a brand new feature, which is not really a Svelte feature, it's a web platform feature. Now, selects generally were very, very hard to style, and that's why generally people just use a div with a bunch of buttons inside and then wire up everything with CSS. But the web platform saw the need, and so it said, okay, you know what? You will get what you want. And so Chrome and now Safari shipped with customizable select, which basically means that you can use a select and you have put rich content inside and you can style it, and so it can look like this. Look at this, look how beautiful it is. And you can see that you can select something, you can see like the download scenes page load here, and you can select something, so that's very nice. And the nicest thing about this is that if we switch to VS Code, you can see that we are literally just using a select. With a button inside and an option inside, and then a bunch of divs and spans inside, all styled with CSS. Now, why couldn't you use this before now in Svelte? The problem is that once you server-side render this page, we need to hydrate this page. And hydration basically means we need to select the element that you created on the server, and we need to attach reactivity to it. Which means that to do so, we need to select your select, the document.query select, and then select the first option child, and then we need to select the div inside, and then we need to select the div inside the div, and then finally, once we have this variable, we can do .text content, download scenes page load, blah, 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 blah. And this is a problem because if you try to access this page on a browser that don't support this kind of selects, what you get once you do option.firstChild is just a text node. And you can't get the div inside the text node. And so this will basically work in Chrome, but don't work in Firefox. And so that's why we had to basically stop you. And if you try to put rich content inside the option, we just yell at you. But now you can actually do it. And I'll also reach out to the other frameworks because right now Svelte is the only framework that can actually do it without hydration errors. And the nicest thing is that if we switch to Firefox, you can see that actually if you access it in Firefox, it will just work with the normal select, which is uglier, and you can make it look better with CSS if you want, but it works and you can select it and it's very nice. So try it out, report any bug if you find it, and enjoy this new joyful toy.